what's up? Bad connection here. Very bad connection. Well. What the fuck? Really? Okay. Now the bad connection went away because I had sent some invites out, you know. Just gotta wait for some peeps to come in to the YouTube video. Then we'll get on about this shit. Oh. Okay. Well. Now that I'm back and on the road again. Today we have the Clito Aspire. I was told by a couple of people that this ranks with the TFE12 or something like that. And then here I got the Smock Big Baby Beast Light Edition. But the light don't work anymore. It got wet. Oh well. It'd have been cool for it to light up and shit like that. But what I have running on that, I am running the Snowwolf 230. And it is a light up bitch. It will light up. Just like bam, bam, bam. Here, I'll activate the LEDs for you guys so you can see it. Alright, we'll shut this off. So we'll do that shit. Anyway, now that since I have this running, even though the mod is now in what they call like bypass mode or something like that, which is like it goes into standby. Let's put it that way. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the differences between the Aspire Clito versus the Smock Big Baby Beast Light Edition that don't light up anymore. Well, who cares? This is your I'm gonna turn that shit down a little bit because it is like fire. Here we go. This is the Big Baby Beast. Pretty fancy. I like it. It's actually really fucking nice. I would highly recommend it for the newer people out there that are looking to upgrade the mod. I would recommend buying one of these, but I would also recommend buying an Aspire Clito along with it. That son of a bitch, this runs 100 to 120 watts in order for it to fire up. As compared to the Aspire Clito that only requires 60 to 80 watts to fire. Here's 100 watts exact for the Clito. I do have to say the delay time between the Clito and the Big Baby Beast is the Clito does take a little bit longer to fire up, but it also produces a much denser cloud than the Big Baby Beast. This is just if I want to put this at its normal rating at 120 exact, which comes up on the red, which is not good. So I'll drop it down 1 volt below, which is 119. Yeah, I do have to say, the Clito definitely kicks ass. No getting around that. This thing is a little bit, I did run this thing dry because I had gotten the Big Baby Beast. The Clito is, I have cleaned that Clito 5 fucking times and got its full 5 cycles out that son of a bitch, and it's still puffing like a fucking champ. Now we're gonna turn the wattage down for the Clito, or for the Big Baby Beast. I'm gonna run it. It says maximum 60 to 80 watts. We'll put it at the We'll put it at the medial 70 watts and pull on it. The response time is so much quicker on the Big Baby Beast than it is on the Clito. I do have to say that, and that's my fucking opinion. So, y'all guys can say what the fuck ever you want to say about this whole little skid up and shit like that. The Clito is a winner out of the Big Baby Beast and the Clito's, the versus 2. I do have to say, but for 2, when it comes to the response time on the Big Baby Beast, you can just tap the fire button and it's hitting. Clito, you have to hold down that button and wait for it to fire up. That's where I'm getting at. Other than that, I do have to say the Big Baby Beast produces a very, very, it's a magnificent taste compared to the Clito Aspire. That's because it runs at a lower wattage doesn't take this high of a wattage to run the Big Baby Beast as to the Clito Aspire. It takes 100 watts to kick up that Clito compared to 80 watts on the Big Baby Beast. Saves your battery, and it's just all around better for your mod to run one of these, which is the Big Baby Beast TFV8 to be exact. Here's the box for it. Here we got the Big Baby Beast. It comes with 3 different addies, but the other 2 were used when I got it, but hey, no problem, whatever, it works. And it says the kit includes the TFV8 Big Baby Light Edition tank, the TFV8 Q2 core 4-ohm dual coil pre-installed, the V8 the Baby T8 core at 15 ohms, the Baby X4 core, which is a 15 ohm quad coil, a replacement glass tube, drip tip 510 drip tip atomizer or adapter, sorry, 510 atomizer. What the fuck? It comes with the manual, 6 spare color seals and O-rings and spare parts. The capacity is a size 24 by 5 by 56 millimeter. The weight is 60 grams. The material is stainless steel. The capacity is 5 milliliters, threads of 510, and the output voltage requires a 1.5 volts to run the Big Baby Beast. Where the Clito, on the other hand, I know for a fact runs high like a motherfucker, which has a higher drain output for your mod. It drains your batteries quicker. Big Baby Beast does not. So, the pros and the cons about the Big Baby Beast. The pro is it produces a very nice fucking cloud. The cons to the Big Baby Beast Light Edition is any juice gets into that LED, the strip's fucked. There's no way of getting that son of a bitch back to lighting up again. I've tried it. It will not work. That's the con about the Big Baby Beast. Now, the pros and the cons about the Clito is the pro is it produces a very nice cloud, a very dense cloud. The con is it takes a very high wattage to get that atomizer to fire up. If you were to put this atomizer, which is the Clito, on a 80 watt mod and put it at like 60 watts, yeah, you'll get it to fire and it'll produce some cloud, but it's not gonna produce the cloud that it needs to. That's a con, because if you don't have a mod that supports the atomizer, that atomizer will not work right. It won't function properly. That's why you have to get a mod that runs 200 watts and above so you can control your medial point on vaping when it comes to the atomizers. So you got your high output drain, which is the Clito Aspire 1 to 120, and then you have the low output 60 to 80 watt Big Baby Beast. Now, for all of those times that I just sat and tried out vaping, I never really had taken the time to go on YouTube and get you guys updates. I had this is for the previous update I never had gotten to. I had a Sigelli 120 or 150 watt touchscreen box mod that required two 18650s. I had traded that for a Smock Alien 220. And then I went from the Alien 220 to the Snow Wolf Sigelli. Kept the atomizer that I've always had, which was the Clito. But I had this right here is the new addition to the setup. So fucking quick of a response time, I love it. It's so fucking beautimous. Whew. Can't go wrong with this bitch. And it looks in there, when you're looking in on it, it looks like it's a crown. It's not a straight tubular neck. Inside this is straight. Well, inside the Big Baby Beast, it is not. It is a crown shape. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it goes up diagonal instead of straight. That quick ass draw. Still got a fucking pull on it. Woo! Shit! Props to the Big Baby Beast. It is a very good tank. It's a very good atomizer that goes with it. The Clito is the winner because of the fact that it is a winner to a certain extent, but it's not the winner of this video. It is a winner to general vaping, yes. It is a very good mod. It's a very good atomizer for like people that are starting off on vaping on mods and shit. This is where you would want to go. These, on the other hand, they're new. It's like, oh, okay. You know what? You want to get something updated. It's like everybody updates, right? Everybody updates. Why not me? I'll update. And I'll update all of y'all. So it's like, this thing, I can change the O-rings out on this son of a bitch to whatever fucking color I want it to, and it'll change when the LEDs do light up. It lights up the whole fucking thing that color. But because the LEDs are out, and when they do want to decide to start working, I have the light that goes, the color that goes with the mod. Because if I sit, I've found out that if I sit in a nice dark spot, you can see the LEDs lighting up. It's just very fucking dim. But I thought that there was high hopes on getting this thing to come back to life. There isn't. Once the board got wet, it fried it. Yeah. I have to give the winner of this video right now is the Big Baby Beast. It pulls hard, does not take as much dipple compared to the Clito. And it's just all in all around a good fucking tank. So for the people that I would recommend, go for the Big Baby Beast. It is like 45 bucks, 50 bucks. For $53.99, $53.99 for the Big Baby Beast tank. The Clito is old, and you're looking at 30 bucks for it. But the Big Baby Beast is where it's at. Don't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with it. It's where the fuck it is. So, I will talk with you guys later. I'm gonna fucking continue vaping, and until next time, fuck off all y'all. Deuces.